Hey everyone, let's try to calculate the YTM for a 3-year 6% coupon bond. And what I have here is I'll just try to hide these numbers so as to avoid any confusion. These are just some previous calculations. So the coupon rate is 6% annual, so you get $3 semi-annual, and then 103 at the end of 3 years. The price given is 113.07. So you might be confused as to what this sum here is. So please ignore that. Just note that the price is 113.07. Now you can see that the YTM is calculated here, but I just want to show you how I've done that. So I'll just try to make it work here. So you use the rate function to do this, equal to rate, and now the function is quite self-explanatory. So number of periods is 6 because 3 years semi-annual. Payment per period is $3. The coupon rate, don't be confused about the last year or the last period where you have to pay 103. The function knows this is for a bond, so it is designed that way. Don't worry about that. Present value is the price, so I'm just entering this, and remember to enter this as a negative number. So this is just the way the function is defined in Excel or Google Sheets, but you can think of it as, since it is a price, it is an outflow, so you have to put it in as negative. Don't take me to quote on this. This is just a way for your brain to reconcile this logic of putting it minus. It may not be exactly correct. And the last value is future value, that is the face value. So the function knows that this is the amount that will be paid at the final period. So you close that. Yeah, if you notice there are some other parameters, you can ignore them. End or beginning is whether the coupon is paid at end or beginning in rate guesses. So let's use the default values for now, but the first four elements are quite key. So you press enter and you get 0.76. Now just ignore this for a second, because you might be tempted to say, this is incorrect just by looking at this number. But why is this incorrect, and can you check if this is incorrect? One of the problems I faced while searching on YouTube is I didn't know whether the number that they got at the end was correct. Obviously most of them were quite good at what they do, so it must have been correct. But how do I know whether this number is correct unless it is given at the back of a textbook or something? So how do you verify here? So you need to know what YTM essentially is, and YTM is a single rate with which, if you discount the future cash flows, you get the present value equal to the price of the bond. So let's try to do that here. So what I'll do is equal to this amount divided by 1 plus this. I'll just put in dollars here so that I can just cleanly drag down, divided by 2, because this is annual, and we need to convert it to semi-annual, to the power 2 into years. Now I think most of you know what I'm doing here. 2 into C39 is just to convert the number of years into number of periods. So half a year is 1 period, 1 year is 2 periods, things like that. So I just press enter, I just drag this, and as you can see, it's already starting to look like it's going to be incorrect, because the last one is 100, all of these are 2. It's going to probably cross 113 anyway, but let's know for sure. And yes, as you can see, it's a bit more than the price. So this is the way to actually verify whether the YTM you got is correct or not. And the reason is actually quite simple. If you look at the function, it doesn't know for what length of time it's calculating. So it just knows that there are 6 periods and $3 every period, but it doesn't know whether those 6 periods are 6 days, 6 months, 6 years, what. But we know that those are 6 months for 3 years, so we need to multiply it by 2 so as to get an annual rate, because that's how rates are written, annually. Now as you can see, this figure is matched. So now you know how to calculate YTM, but more importantly, you know how to verify YTM. This is very important for submitting assignments or at your job. But just this is the entire logic behind what YTM is and how you can verify whether the YTM you've calculated is correct or not. So thanks for watching.